Welcome. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of contracts and legal agreements. Have you ever wondered what actually makes an agreement legally binding? It's not just a handshake or a promise, there are specific requirements that must be met. In South African law, a contract is a deliberate, legally binding agreement between two or more competent parties. This means both sides must agree on the terms and genuinely intend to be legally bound. Law uses different theories like the Wills theory, declaration theory, and reliance theory to decide when people are held to their contracts. Most of the time, the law looks for real mutual agreement, but sometimes, if one party reasonably relies on the other's actions, a contract can still be valid. Let's explore how these agreements actually come together. Now let's break down the process of forming a contract. It all starts with an offer. One person proposes specific terms and the other can accept those terms. But not every statement is an offer. For example, advertisements and shop displays are usually just invitations to do business, not actual offers. The offer must be complete, clear, made with the intention to create a contract, in the right form, communicated to the offeree, and still current. Acceptance, on the other hand, must be made by the intended offeree with the intention to contract and must match the offer's terms. Timing and form matter too. Acceptance must be clear within the set time and completed in the prescribed way. Only when all these boxes are ticked does a contract come into existence. Let's look at some real-life examples to see how this works. But when exactly does a contract become binding? The answer depends on how the parties communicate. If they're face-to-face, the contract is formed right there when the offer hears the acceptance. But what if they're far apart? For postal contracts, the contract is formed when and where the acceptance letter is posted, as long as posting was authorized. For phone calls and faxes, it's when the offer hears or reads the acceptance. With emails or SMS, the contract is formed when the acceptance enters the offer system and is retrievable. These rules help determine not just when, but also where the contract is legally binding, important for resolving disputes. Understanding these details can help you avoid confusion and protect your rights. Before we wrap up, let's touch on two special contract concepts: options and rights of first refusal. An option is a contract where the offer agrees to keep their offer open for a set period, making it irrevocable during that time. This gives the offeree a chance to accept later, knowing the offer won't be withdrawn. A right of first refusal, on the other hand, means if the offer ever decides to enter into a contract, like selling a house, they must offer it to a specific person first. These tools are common in property and business deals, and they help parties plan and negotiate with more certainty. Understanding these can give you an edge in real-life negotiations. Sum up: reaching a legally binding agreement isn't just about saying yes, it's about meeting specific requirements for offers and acceptances, understanding when and where a contract is formed, and knowing about special arrangements like options and rights of first refusal. Whether you're buying a laptop, signing a lease, or entering a business deal, these principles protect both parties and ensure fairness. Next time you see an advertisement or make a deal, remember, not everything is an offer and not every agreement is a contract. Knowing the rules can help you make better decisions and avoid legal pitfalls. Thanks for watching and stay informed.